Hey dude, what's up, man? Listen, my phone is pretty low on batteries. I think I just got a missed call from you here, so I was trying to do the video here. Cheers, man. It's about 4 o'clock, just close enough to beer 30. Alright, so let's take a look at some of these setups for you, man. Try to make some light of it here. So let me just set my desktop here. Alright, there you go. There it is. Alright, so let's go to the charts here. I think you had an email here, and I apologize. I was kind of busy the last couple of days. I didn't have a chance to get back to you on that Aussie. And I think it was this one right here. It's probably a good thing you didn't take that one. This one certainly would have been a confirmation only. You know, you didn't get any type of confirmation at all. It blew right through. But we'll take a look at maybe why it did that. So your levels, that Aussie level, I believe was right here, kind of the secret sauce. Yeah, that is a secret sauce. But the problem with this thing is that there's this too much upward momentum here with the Aussie, right? You know, we came out of this weekly area, okay? So I always kind of like to see where the moves are kind of coming from a little bit. We kind of came out of this guy right here, and we've had a sharp move up. Oops. Okay. Yeah. I think we kind of talked about that. Long's a real nice long. Anyway, so your area here, I mean, you can see here, and actually we'll even see it better on the 240 chart. Just way too much momentum, right? I mean, look at this. Again, you had a big move up, followed by move down. We didn't really take out any of these lows, any of the significant lows here, and continued back up. And again, we look at the daily chart, and is there really anything stopping us on this chart? I mean, we've certainly broken the trend, right? I mean, this was the trend. We had a big move down. Now we come here, we have lower highs, which are in control. I mean, really until we get into this area right here, I wouldn't look for the Aussie to I really wouldn't want to short the Aussie. So, the secret sauce, you want there to be like in a big daily area. Maybe this had like a little subsection area here. But this is just a normal pivot high on the way up, and they usually get blown through. So too much upward momentum, a little bit too low on the curve, kind of getting towards the middle. Certainly, confirmation would have made a little more sense, if you were to take that one. But I certainly wasn't crazy about that one, and I hope you didn't take that one based on what happened. So. The Aussie, we can take a look here, but until we get up to let's see if I have anything. I got a lot of stuff marked off on my desktop, but not as much on my. Let me just go back here for a second here. Let's see, 30 days back. Oh no, we want to change that. Go back to 2 years here. Okay. And we'll give that just a second. See if we'll find any areas to short on this Aussie. Yeah, certainly. This area right here maybe could be interesting. But again, we've been here a bazillion times. It's really not until we kind of get up into these areas here that'd be interesting. Where's really my nothing here is fresh, right? This is a pull. It's kind of a double top area. That one's okay. This is a pullback. This is a pullback to here. This is a pullback to here. These are all pullbacks. This would be the only area. This one has a pretty nice move down. If we get extended up into this area right here, that could be a possible area of a short. But again, I mean. From here, if we would have had a nice straight, move into this thing, but now we're building a base, and it starts to cut into your profit margin. So it's really nothing I really love. I'd rather look to go long the Aussie. Like this guy right here. I know it's not really fresh because we have this area, but again, it is a nice move. You could take it as a confirmation. I'd actually, to be honest, I would take this as a set and forget. As long as we had a nice arrival into this thing, I would look to take this. What is this? The 1.50. It's right around the parity mark. I'm just much more comfortable going long with the Aussie. Remember, you want to stay with the trend, stay with the momentum, unless you're at an extreme or it becomes extended. Which like right here, your short here is not really extended. So not bad, but we need a little better placement. That's the only thing with that one. So let's take a look at the Euro Aussie. I think that was another one you were looking at. Okay. That's my Euro Aussie. Yeah, the Euro Aussie obviously has been selling off like a mother. And I think let's just take a quick look at a weekly chart here. I think we're pretty much, we're at all-time lows here. We made the all-time low here, and now we're coming into this area here. Boy, yeah, we're low on the curve, but man, this thing just, loves to go lower. The problem is this, dude. You're trying to go long the euro against the Aussie. Now, we just looked at the Aussie against the United States dollar, and it still looks pretty bullish, right? So even before I look at the Euro Aussie, let me just check out where, since we don't have a euro index that we can look at, we got to look to see what the Aussie is doing against the dollar and the euro, So is there any strength? Look at the euro dollar here. And actually, I'm actually I'll show you. I'm actually in a short on this thing right now. I got short up here. I actually took that at the open yesterday, or yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, at the open. That beer's cold. Yummy. Anyway, so this, this thing is just really. We have started basing, but now we're coming out of supply. There's not really a whole lot of strength in this thing. This guy right here. By the way, I'll tell you how I entered on this one here. You see this area right here? See how this is the origin of this extremely strong move? I just took this thing as a set and forget, dude. I let the thing come right in here. And I'm up about 3 to 1. I'm actually going all 4 to 1. My target's down here. So so far, nice trade. You'll see what happens. But see, there's a nice strong move. The big trend is still down. I know we've had some sideways action, but the euro is. I love beating up on the euro lately. I know. I just can't find any reason to go long the euro. Nothing that great in terms of levels. There is this guy down here. If I was going to go long euro Aussie. Dude, I would make sure that this thing is at least coming into this area right here. Okay, this is a nice strong move up. I think this was the move on Friday when they had there was going to be some intervention on the euro. There was the news that caused that after I think it was mildly good. I mean, this move couldn't even take out these highs. So again, my advice to you is I really don't see any reason to go long euro Aussie here. Certainly a confirmation if you want to take it. Let's take a look at these things. So, yeah, I was kind of looking at this myself earlier. Now, here's your level down. Wait a minute, let me make sure. Let's see where we're at. Bear with me here just a second. Get rid of some of these trend lines here. So the Euro Aussie, here's current price, and let's take a look at that level. And technically it's already violated this level. I believe this is your level right here, if I'm not mistaken. We've already violated a little bit, which isn't, I would still go off of it because we're actually coming into this area here, which I like a lot better. Let me pull this one up here. Actually, let's look at this on a 60. Okay. 60 minutes. Okay. Okay, let me go back. Let's see. Oops. All right, so first of all, the structure of your level here, this is your level. And like I said, we've already kind of gone against it. We've already pierced it. We haven't closed below it, so that's okay to still go with it, you know, if it was a nice level. But you know, look at this thing on a 60. You know, I'm just not crazy about this thing. Look at how it left the level. You know, just kind of meandered out of there. You know, it's not fresh. It's a pullback into this guy here. You know, I'd be looking. You know, dude. Honestly, you know, if we get some correlation with euro dollar, I would consider, you know, taking this whole bottom area. If you want to do like the secret sauce thing, it's not the best example, but maybe this area right here. But you know, yeah, the 60 doesn't really show me anything too exciting. Yeah, I'd probably just take the very, very bottom. If you know, if you do want to go long this thing, you know, I'd definitely take it as a. I would definitely take this thing as a confirmation. But you know, again, it's not even fresh. I mean, let's look at the. You know, this is your level that got taken out. This is the level we just, you know, spent a lot of time here. The move out is not that great. It's a pullback to here. Here's what I'm trying to tell you, dude. Is I wouldn't go long euro Aussie. That's just my advice. In fact, I would be very interested in shorting this sucker again, possibly. If you get up into this area here, so this area that was once you know, support. Now, you know, we broke through. I know it's not fresh, but you know, we come up here and you get a nice long, you know, candle, nice long topping. I would hit that. Now, I'd probably move my stop a little aggressively because we are kind of near those lows. But you know, I think this thing's going to go a lot lower, and that's just my personal opinion. So anyway, I hope that helps. I wouldn't personally. I don't really like any of those longs though on the euro Aussie. So try to get long the Aussie dollar. Try to short that euro dollar wherever you can. You know, try to short the euro against anything that's stronger. I mean, that thing has so many problems. There's a lot of great supply levels in a lot of those euro pairs. So try to do another video here, just kind of going over the markets. So maybe I can get that over to you tonight. So do my best to do that. Okay, man. Have a good one, and yeah, we'll see you later.